Hello, greetings to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching us from. You are welcome to Berean Christian Network. Now, we are continuing with our teaching, which says, Stop them before they stop you. I'm talking to you. You that are looking at me, I'm talking to you. The topic says, Stop them before they stop you. And the last edition, we talk about sin. That sin is number one thing that we look at that can stop men from becoming all that God has destined them to become. And today we are moving forward, and the topic for us today says we are talking about the blame game. Blame game is another thing that stop men from achieving their goals, from achieving their dreams, from becoming all that God has destined them to become. Can you imagine that someone is blaming his forefathers, that someone is blaming the economy of his country, somebody is blaming his boss, somebody is blaming somebody for the reason why he has not achieved what he ought to have achieved in life. Now, we all have one or two persons we can always point out that this is the reason why I have not achieved this particular goal or this particular dream. But now we must understand that for anyone who desire to achieve something great in life, for anyone who desire to achieve his destiny, for everyone who desire to become all that God have destined for his life, must assume responsibility for his life. You must assume responsibility for your decisions and your choices. Enough of blaming people, enough of blaming things for why you have not achieved what you ought to have accomplished in life. Now, people that you are blaming are not the reason. When you look at it critically, they are not the reason for your misfortune. They are not the reason for your failure. They are not the reason for your backwardness. Now, for example, up to today, Africans still blame European for underdeveloping their country. But if you look at it, for example, Nigeria as a country, now we gained our independence since 1960. Since 1960 up to now, we have spent over 60 years. What is it that we have accomplished of our own country? Or is it still the European that are still colonizing us up to now? Though I understand that yes, the Europe might have influence in our decisions, but majorly our decision is being made by us. Now, so also is individual life. We make blame games. We blame people for several things that happens to us. And this issue of blame game actually started from the Bible. Now, when you check the book of Genesis chapter 3, now when God asked Adam that Adam, why have you eaten the forbidden fruit? Now, instead of Adam to assume responsibility that Lord, I am sorry, I did what I don't supposed to do. Instead, what did Adam did? He said, this woman, this woman. He said, it is not me, God. It is this woman that you gave me that gave me the fruit. Now, when God asked the woman also points to the snake, that it is the snake that gave her the fruit to eat. Now, can you see that this issue of blame game have started for long? But anyone who wants to become the best of himself, anyone who want to achieve something great in life, enough of blaming people. You have to stop blaming people or they will stop you from becoming your best. You have to stop blaming people or else you will not grow up. Enough of blaming people or else you will live below your potentials. Enough of blaming people or else you become irresponsible in life. For anyone that is responsible in life, they have stopped the blame game. Everyone who have accomplished something tangible in life, you will never see them pointing fingers to anyone that they are the reason why they have not accomplished what they ought to have accomplished in life. So I want to tell you, stop the blame game or the blame game will stop you. Stop blaming people. Stop blaming the economy. As you are blaming the economy, in the same economy, people are doing something great and doing something and achieving success. even in that same economy. Now, as you are blaming your parents, now your siblings are doing something great. Now, as you are blaming your boss, they are the same people that are working in the same organization, yet they are building their houses, they are doing something great in life. So, I want to tell you, stop blaming people so that you can achieve something great in life. And as we go, I want to tell us again, please kindly subscribe to this channel. If you are just coming across this channel for the first time, please subscribe to this channel, like it, and share it to your loved ones. Tomorrow, we continue with our teaching. Stay blessed.